Howdy, how are you? Last week of January already. This year is just going to be gone before we know it. So February is just around the corner, and February is a very Hollywood-centric month as the campaigning for the Oscars amps up. There'll be lunches and screenings and appearances on popular talk shows by the nominees, and done somewhat reluctantly, no doubt, by some. But it could just be that appearance that sways one of their peers to vote for them. So it's going to be an exciting month. It's also a month full of self-depreciating actors and diets and outfit planning. Now, one woman actually, who never graced the stage of the Academy Awards and yet is regarded to this day as probably one of the most beautiful women ever to grace the screens is Hedy Lamarr. Her name was really mentioned without the words glamorous and beautiful thrown into the same sentence, and yet her beauty was both a curse and a blessing. Bombshell, the Hedy Lamarr story, is a new documentary from producer and writer Alexandra Dean, and it tells of Lamarr's double life. So on one hand, she was this dazzling beauty who married numerous times and had a very turbulent personal life and film career. And on the other hand, she was a homebody that nobody really understood, who liked to invent things. She conceived the idea of frequency hopping. So this is jumping around on radio frequencies in order to avoid a third party jamming your signal. And it's this communication technology that she came up with in the 1940s that has led the way for us to be able to enjoy things like Wi-Fi, GPS and Bluetooth today. Of course, it was not until many, many years later that Lamarr was actually received any recognition for this incredible invention, because of course she was far too beautiful to have also been an inventor and to come up with such a genius idea. A fascinating, complex character. Lamarr was an Austrian Jew who was actually married to a prominent Austro-fascist, and that was until she fled to America in the 1930s. And she did become a recluse later on in life, especially after the plastic surgery took its toll. And how crazy is this? Here is the world's most beautiful woman who constantly craved attention for her brain and her intelligence, but then was driven to ruin her looks with some pretty average plastic surgery. Might want to check it out. If you love Hollywood stories though, this is a really interesting one, and it's told with honesty by both Lamarr's family and those who knew her best. So the film screens, the doco screens, on Thursday the 31st of January at 8:30 p.m. Enjoy. See you next week.